Hi, welcome to my video on simplifying square root radicals, method 2, prime factorization. This is part 2 where I'm going to do examples of finding the prime factorization and then writing out the radical in simplest form. And to do that, you could check the pre-algebra section on my channel, and the third video or topics there is multiples and divisibility rules. So it's wise to check over the divisibility rules for dividing by 2, 3, 5, 10, etc., etc., 9. So you can check all those rules. They'll be needed here when we do prime factorization. Let's do some examples. Simplify a radical by prime factorization. Simplify each. 18. Well, 18 is, let's use the ladder. 18 is even, so we take 18. 2 into 18 goes 9. And 9, 3 into 9 goes 3. So 18 is 2 times 3 times 3. So there's 2 3's, so we take a 3 out and leave the 2 in. 50. Another way to do 50 is, we could go 50 is 5 times 10, and 10 is 2 times 5. So when we have all the factors, we put them in order, ascending order, 2, 5, 5. And notice there's 2 5's, so we take a 5 out, and the 2 stays in. So root 50 is 5 root 2. 200 could also be, you could go 12 times 10 and break it down. Remember, you could do it this way with the ladder, or you can do it with the factor 3. 12 is 2 times 6, and 6 is 2 times 3. And 10 is 2 times 5. So when we write them out, let's see what we have. 1, 2, 3 2's. 2 times 2 times 2. We have a 3, and we have a 5. So 2 3's, a 3, and a 5. So we have 2 2's here, so we take a 2 out. There's only 1 2 left, 1 3 left, 1 5 left. So that's 2 times 3 times 5. So that's 2 root 6 times 5 is 30. And if you're speeded up, then this step is not necessary here. You just put your 2 here and then multiply them to get 30, omitting this step. 96. Again, if you're not sure, 96 is even, so let's divide by 2, because I can't get the factors readily. I could, I suppose, but let's pretend that you see it's even, so divide by 2. So 2 into 9 is 4, 2 into 16 is 8, and again it's still even, so it's 2 into 48 is 24. 2 again is a 12, still even, so it's 2 times 6, still even, so it's 2 times 3. So 96 is written down as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2's, and a 3. So 2 2's, we take a 2 out. 2 more 2's, we take another 2 out, and we got 2 times 3. So 2 times 2 is 4, and 2 times 3 is 6. So 96 is the same as 4 root 6. Notice that's 4 times root 6. That's 2 times root 30. That's 3 root 2 is 3 times root 2, etc. And 68, again, we can't get it readily, so let's divide by 2 again, because it's even. So 168 is an 8 and a 4. And it's 2 again, so 2 into 8 goes 4, 2 into 4 goes 2. It's even, so it's a 21. Not even anymore, but I can see a 3 and a 7. So 168 is 3 2's, a 3 and a 7. 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 7. So there's 2 2's there. We take the 2 out, and we have 2 times 3 times 7 left. So that's 6 sevens are 42. So 168 is 2 root 42. And 567, let's add up all the digits. It's not even, so we could divide by 3. Let's see, that's 11, 18. It's divisible by 9 too. So because if the digits adds up to be a multiple of 9, it's divisible by 9. So we could divide 9 into that number, 5, 6, 7. So 6 nines are 54, and 9 into 27 is 3. And again, we have 63, so I see a 3, which is a 21. 21 got a 3 and a 7. So if we break it right down, a 9 is a 3 and a 3, and 2 more 3s, and a 7. So that's a 3, and there's another 3 with a 7 left, so it's 9 root 7. Notice when the number is large, prime factorization works when breaking it down, because you have to know the divisibility rules for 2, at least the prime numbers, 2, 3, and 5, 7. If you think about the primes as the prime factorization, they'll learn the divisibility rules. Practice, simplify each by the prime factorization. So pause the video, work each one of these out, press play to see, do one at a time. So 48 is, let's go this way, 6 eighths. And 6 is 2 times 3, 8 is 2 times 4, and 4 is 2 times 2. If you wanted, you could have started dividing by 2 down the line, and you still got there the same way, but since I see 48, I see 6 eighths is faster. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 2s, and a 3. And there's 2 2s there, so I take a 2 out. There's 2 2s there, so I take another 2 out, and 3 remains. So that's 4 root 3. And check, 4 is the same as 16, square root of 16. 16 times 3 is 48. And we got a 124, and let's see, divisible by 2. I can't get it right away, so let's divide by 2, 62. Divide by 2 again, and I get 31. And 31 can't factor any further, so I have 2 times 2 times 31. There's 2 2s, so I have a 2 root 31. Square root of 315. Well, I see a 5. Let's divide by 5, because if it ends in a 5, it's divisible by 5. So 5 into 31 goes 6, 1 left over, 5 into 15 goes 3. I see a 3, 3 into 63 is 21. 3 times 7 makes 21, so that makes it 2 3s, a 5, and a 7. 2 3s, you take a 3 out. 5 and 7 are left. That gives me a 35. Again, this step is not necessary. If you took the 3 out, you could put it right there and then multiply. It'll save you this time right here. 112. I can't see the perfect square right away. So again, I got to start dividing by 2 because it's even. If it's even, dividing down by 2 works great. So 2 into 11 is 5. 2 into 12 is 6. Again, is even. So 2 into 5 is 2. 2 into 16 is 28. And even, so 2 into 28 is 14. So 2 into 14 goes 7. So I have 2, 2, 2, 2, and a 7. 2, 2, 4 2s, and a 7. So those 2 2s give me a 2 out. Those 2 2s give me another 2 out, and a 7 in. And that's a 4 root 7. So divisibility rules, important to learn. It helps. Practice, simplify each by prime factorization. And 108 is, can't see the perfect square right away, so again is even, so divide by 2. So 108 gives me 54. Again is even, so that's a 27. 2 and the 5 goes 2, 1 left over. And 27 is a 3, gives me a 9, and a 9 is 3 times 3. So 108 is 2 times 2, 2 2s and 3 3s. There they are. 2 2s, take one out. 2 3s, take one out. And there's a 3 left. 6 root 3 is the simplification for the root of 108. 6 root 3. And we have 450. 450, I see a 10 and I see a 45. And 10 is 2 times 5. And 45 is 5 times 9. And 9 is 3 times 3. So I got it all broken down. So let's write all the factors over here. I have a 2 and 2 3s and 2 5s. 2, 3, 3, 5. Again, notice I'm writing them in order. So I have 2 3s, so I take a 3 out. I have 2 5s, so I take a 5 out. And there's a 2 left, so that's a 15 root 2. Number 7, the square root of 294, written in simplest radical form. And it's even, so let's divide by 2, 294. 2 and the 2 goes once, 2 and the 4 goes 8. 2 and the 9 goes 4 times, 1 left over, 17. And 17, not even, so let's add up the digits. 5, 12. If the digits adds up to be a multiple of 3, then it's divisible by 3. So 3 into 14 goes 4. And 2 left over is a 3, and 27 is 9. And 49 is 7 times 7. So that's broken up into a 2, a 3, 7, and a 7. So there's 2 7s, so take the 7 out. The 2 and the 3 is left, so that's 7 root 6. And again, this step, make it shorter by going right to here. 7 comes out, 6 is in. And the square root of 363, let's see. I see a 3 in 363, so let's divide by 3. 363. 1, 2, 1. And 121 is 11 times 11. So 363 is 3 times 11 times 11. So there's 2 11s, so take 11 out and a 3 left. And number 9, the square root of 198. And 198 adds up to 18. So it's not divisible by 9, so let's divide by 9 into 198. I could divide by 3 if I want. 9 into 19 is 2, 18, and it's 2 left over. And it's even, so 2 into 22 goes 11. So that's, notice 9 is 3 times 3 times, I could put the 2 first. So 2 is first, 3, 3, and 11. So I got 2 3s because the square root of 9 is 3. So that's 3 root 2 times 11. So it's 3 root 22 is the simplification in radical form for 198. 2 times root 22. That brings us to the end of the prime factorization. This video. If you like my video, click on the like button, subscribe button, and the notification bell. More videos are coming your way. Write a comment on my video if you wish, and visit my math website, www.mathfullyexplained.com. There's a section on me, talks about my degrees and teaching experience. The video section talks about the strategies I'm going to use to help you learn your math. The content section has the topics and the number of videos on those topics on my YouTube channel, Math Fully Explained. And the black font is the topics that are online right now. and the red font are topics that will be there in the near future. Thank you for viewing my video. Bye-bye.